Hi everyone, it's Courtney. Today I'm going to show you how to get Allison Harvard's America's Next Top Model All-Stars Covergirl commercial look. In the shoot, they use the Covergirl Intense Shadow Blast collection, but since I don't have those yet, I'm just going to show you how to get the look using two shadows. This look is actually fairly simple. You only need a few things. You need two eyeshadows. You need one in a blue color. I'm using Milani's status symbol. It's a blue like this color. I'll open it and show you. It's a really pretty blue, and I know that if you're looking at it compared to the photo, it looks a little bright, but that's why we need the second eyeshadow, which is a white color. I'm using Lime Crime's Top Hattie. Open this up and show you. And it's a shimmery white. You want them to be shimmery colors because that will replicate the look from the photo shoot. You're also going to need a peach blush. I'm using Milani's Luminoso. And your favorite black liner. I'm using Milani's Liquify in black. This is my favorite, as you can tell, because it's really small now. And you're going to need some false lashes. These are ones that I picked up at a local store. They're pretty big, so that'll help my eyes look more Allison-like. You're going to need a gloss. You're going to need like a peachy gloss. I'm going to use Milani's. This is in Pucker Up. I think it's a really pretty gloss. You could also use a nude lipstick like Lime Crime's Coquette, but since my lips are a little dry because it's the winter, I'm just going to go with a gloss. And also it'll help replicate the look a lot better. You're also going to need some concealer and some foundation. The concealer I used was Dream Lumi by Maybelline. I actually just tried this for the first time and I really like it. I tend to get some bags under my eyes, so this really helps get rid of those. And I was using my True Match in Cool 1 Alabaster. It's my favorite ever. It matches my skin perfectly. And let's get started. I already did my eyebrows and I already concealed and did my foundation. I'm going to put the gloss on first just to get this out of the way. And it's just a light peach. It's pretty clear and sheer. So I actually I have pretty pigmented lips, so I just put foundation over it first. Because in the picture she has really pretty peachy lips. But it's still neutral because you don't want it to overpower the big bold eyes because we are using blue eyeshadow. Okay, now you just need some brushes. You can pick any size brush you want. I'm going to use my Eco Tools. They're my favorite, and they're like $5 at Walmart or any store you go to. They're perfect, and I haven't found any other brushes that I'd rather use. So the way that the shadow is going to go on is we're going to start just on the lid, maybe a little above the lid, and then we're going to end up blending it with the white because this is so much darker than the Covergirl version. That's why I picked a brighter blue, and we're just going to blend it a lot with the white, but it's actually pretty simple. So you just get some on your brush, and you're just going to blend it. And I'll post links to all the makeup I used in my blog and my YouTube. You already have my YouTube, obviously, but my blog and my Facebook page, as well as the brands I used, like Lime Crime and Ennui, so you can check them out if you want. It's funny because when I was looking at some of the photos, some of them actually come out where it looks like she's got purple eyeshadow on, but it's really blue. And you're also going to want to extend it underneath of the eye as well, but you might need a smaller brush to do that part. I'm just bringing it above the crease a little bit. I think this is a super fun look to do. I would actually wear this out on an almost daily basis, but I also wear glasses, so it kind of tones it down a lot. But I like wearing bold colors, so it doesn't really bother me. I'm just going to slowly fade it upward. And if you messed up like I just did, you can just kind of rub it off. It's pretty easy to remove. And of course you could I primed my eyes beforehand. I forgot to mention that. I just used an e.l.f. primer. It was like $1 at a store in the mall, so keep an eye out for that if you want to try primer, but you don't want to spend a lot of money. I find it works pretty well. Now, this looks like a little much right now, but it'll lighten up once we use the white. Just going to do a few finishing touches. Now you're just going to take like a fluffy brush like this one for like whatever you would use for like a highlighter. And you're going to take the Lime Crime. And this is a really pretty shimmery white. And we're just going to put this up here. We're just going to blend like crazy. Just bring it up and blend. And remember, when you're blending and everything, you're going to want blue up here. And basically to here. Like this part is the only part that's going to be bright white. And it's kind of hard because I have artificial light, but as you can tell from here to here, it's blended it out and it's becoming more like baby blue. So that's awesome. And the sun's going down, otherwise I would have done this in natural lighting, but remember, bright white right here, and then you want to blend. Blend and blend and blend. A lot of blending. That's why I like this fluffy brush, because it's big and you can just go over every area and really get it blended seamlessly. But there are a lot of blues out on the market that you can get in loose pigment form. I just really like Ennui. So, and this is the first time like I did this look a couple months ago, and I really liked it. So I decided to do a video tutorial of it. But yeah, it looks kind of aqua on the camera, but it really tones it down a lot more. But you can use any color blue you want. That's the cool thing. And you don't even have to use blue. If you have green eyes, you can use green, or if you want silver, you can use silver or brown. Any kind of color you want, as long as it's shimmery. And as long as, you know, it's a color that you would want to wear. Like, I would think I would want to go with my eye color, so that's why I picked a blue color, like Allison. But if you have green eyes, go with green and, you know, really make this a really fun look. But yeah, it's becoming really shiny, metallic, and it's awesome. And I'm just going to go back in with the first color, status symbol. I'm just going to pick up a little bit and then just emphasize again and blend that, you know. Because there are certain areas that should be darker, so I'm just going back in and emphasizing, like the crease area and the corner. And under the eye. So I just emphasize the crease in the outside part. And then I'm just going to take the white and blend again to make that lighter. But yeah, we're always blending outward. And I kind of like to do a little bit of a scumbling circular motion when I blend with this kind of brush, just because I can really mix it in really well. And if you wanted to too, you could have started with a really with this white as a base and then built the color on top, and then it really would have blended very easily. So if you have never really been good at blending, you can always try that technique by putting a shimmery white color underneath of whatever color and then blending. Alright, so that part is done. Let me see if I can move it into natural lighting so you can see it a little better. But yeah, so it's starting to get really blendy and awesome. And now I'm just going to take my Milani pencil. This is a pencil, but it's kind of gel-like, so that's pretty cool. And you want to put that in your inside of your eye, because it doesn't really look like Allison's eyes get smaller because she has such large eyes, but if you have smaller eyes and you want to make the illusion of your eyes bigger, you can line the inside of your eye with the white instead, and then do black underneath of the white, like right underneath of your lash line. But since I have pretty large eyes as well, I'm just gonna do the inside of my eye and see how that looks. And it goes all the way in too. And then you just do the other eye. But this pencil glides on so smoothly. It's my favorite eyeliner ever because I kind of have a shaky hand when I'm doing lines, so gel or liquid doesn't really work for me, but I find that in pencil sometimes it's like scratching your eye if you use it like the old school kind. So I like this kind a lot better, where it's sort of gel and makes it pretty fluid when it comes out, but you still have the control of a pencil. So I really like that, and I recommend that to everyone that wants a really good black. And what I just did was I aligned the inside of my eye, but I also lined a little bit underneath of the eye in the corner area because that's similar to the photo to give her more of a round-eyed shape. And then you want to do that with the top lid. Just a very thin line, but getting a little thicker in the outer area. And I noticed a key with drawing liner is like just to do little tiny strokes. Okay. So now you can put on your fake lashes and then do the blush. I'm going to do blush first since I'm not the best at doing fake lashes. But the fake lashes really, really, really help this look, make your eyes look gigantic and awesome. And I mean, look how big these lashes are. Like, they're huge and I love them. So now the blush, you want a Peachy blush, and you're just going to put it on the this part, cheekbone. Because if you have it here, it's going to compete with this area. So start with your temple and then just sweep it. You do that to find where it is, but it really just brings warmth because you have a really cool color and then a nice warm color. but it's still neutrally and it matches the lips, so yeah, these lashes are Ardell lashes, and they're called Naomi, but basically this is what they look like. They're pretty big and they have like a natural shape, they're not spiky or anything, so we'll see how me putting on lashes works. But I really recommend lashes because it really helps exemplify the look and bring all the attention. And I also recommend like a couple really good coats of mascara. I like Lash Stiletto. I'm going to use that over underneath. It's also drying. So yeah, this is the lash. Makes them a whole lot bigger. Like, see, already you're like, wow, huge lashes. And then you can just coat it underneath with some regular mascara. You can put a little bit on the lower lashes as well. We have time for the other lash. But yeah, these lashes are huge, and I really like them. So then you can do another coat of your lip gloss. Yeah, now we have the Allison Harvard Covergirl look. And then if you want, I have short hair, but if you have longer hair, you can straighten it out and put on a purple satin shirt and some hoops, and you look like Allison Harvard. But yeah, the lashes really help the eyes open up and be gigantic, like Allison's. Okay, well, I hope you guys like this look, and this is with me with my glasses, like how it would be on a normal day at school. So yeah, it's a lot less toned down behind the glasses, but this is how you normally wear it. This is it without the glasses. I'm going to do some more Allison Harvard tutorials, so make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know which one you want to see next. I'm thinking about doing the one that she got from Rexlaw Photography. I have a really awesome color in mind for the eyes. And I was also thinking about doing her underwater or the alley cat look, so comment below with which one you want to see next. Alright, see you later guys. Bye. Hope you have fun with this look.